Hudson.
We finished analyzing that mainframe that Mason Woods brought from Yamato.
And?
Perseus was looking for the names of sleeper agents Dragovich used in 68.
Give us those names. We'll get Adler's team to track them down.
Perseus erased them.
Fuck me.
There's only one.
What's on your mind? This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask? I don't. He's not one of mine. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. No, MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states, smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable? You know what they say about kids falling in with a bad crowd? Well, let's just say I fell in with the worst part of the bad crowd. The girl wasn't worth it. Believe me. Okay.
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation? Oh, is that right? Well, at least you're not hiding behind Adler. I'll grant you that. Now what is it? That's on a need-to-know basis. From where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is either as Adler's most trusted ally, an excellent proposition.
Time to break out your Russian, Bell. Well, she's...
You know what this dude thinks about Park?
She's a true professional. Yeah.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up.
Up, man.
Up. Down. Yep.
Nope. God damn it. There we go.
didn't expect to see you back here. Less is more. Less talking, less interaction, less commotion. Blend in. It's the last place they'll expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage. Pretty much everything else is at your disadvantage. Coordinating infill and exfil. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes off without a hitch. Getting you out, however, is another headache entirely. I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union will be anything but conventional. Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it. Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies, but after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot. It's not exactly something I'm proud of, Belle. The scar represents a moment of naivete in my life. I'm not keen on broadcasting it. I believe there are better ways to embellish one's character. But in our line of work, it's often more important to diminish the impression we leave on people. I'll be here if you need me.
Check out the board when you're ready.
MI6 has spent the last year tracking a group of embedded Soviet agents within multiple European governments. These agents could be strategic. It sounds like a partial report to Moscow on lead agent activities. This should help. That ledger from Krause's apartment might hold some clues to the lead agent identities.
The Lubyanka Building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините. Я думал, что это посольство Сингапура. We're not friends yet, Belikov. Did you get access to the bunker? There's always a problem. Solve it. Not yet. I know you have this under control. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement. Good man. Now I know why Hudson thinks so highly of you. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
I'm sorry. Just have to come back tomorrow.
I drove hours to get here.
That's not our problem.
Hey, Vasily, did the general come through?
This is as far as I can take you today.
No, not yet. I think he's still in his office.
Kravchenko sounded furious. I actually heard him say, "No on a skittles."
Everybody, you come here often?
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development. There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the first Chief Directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
Yes. And once we are finished with this mole, he will be as blind and buried as his namesake.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation? Sound thinking, Comrade Belikov. I would prefer it if only General Charkov retains his bunker key. So you will see to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. Now, first, I'll have to kill the cameras.
Have you ever been recorded?
It's humbling to see this place from the inside.
So,
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will
what can I do
my
for you?
cover.
How can I help you, sir?
Now I need to hide the body. I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
We swam quite a bit. In fact, we were stationed in Kaliningrad for a couple of years. We enjoyed the Baltic Sea.
It's humbling to see this place from the inside.
That sounds about right.
Terminkin and Sasha Koslov.
I'm going to tell me your name immediately, if you don't mind.
Okay, we should be able to leak them now. Our papers are approved.
Mirikov, have you dug up my mole yet? No matter. We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from. Comrade.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov. The armory guard has a weakness for Cubans. Okay, perhaps a bribe could get me inside.
Comrade.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov. The armory guard has a weakness for Cubans. Okay, perhaps a bribe could get me inside.
Belikov, have you dug up my mole yet? Cherkov, that's absurd. Where is your evidence? I have no idea how this got past me. Cherkov will be passing through here soon. When he does, we will apprehend him.
There is Cherkov.
General Cherkov, just how long have you been spitting on Mother Russia?
Excuse me? Do you know who you're speaking to?
I do now. Your medals will no longer protect you. Please empty your pockets on the counter.
Colonel, have you lost your mind?
Now step over there and lift your arms to the side.
You're serious?
Fucking do it.
Is this your way of setting up my fall, Koshenko? I'm looking forward to hearing the response of the Central Committee.
Me too. Now go in that room without saying another fucking word. Anything else you need to tell me, you can do it in there.
Okay, now I need to head to the basement and let Adler's team in.
How can I help you, sir?
Ludden.
Adler's team will need uniforms to get past security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should be the trick.
Erika, dear, send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I? This keycard gives you elevator access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Val, take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить, понятно? Okay, I have to leave, but you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sower.
Get changed. Here, our weapons and keycard are in the bag. Come on, this way. Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own.
А то некуда повесить еще одну золотую звезду.
Крепко не поздоровится! Это Периков, идиоты!
Товарищ, можешь опустить нас? Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Куда-то вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения. Вы должны пройти досмотр. Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
Дайте нам пройти.
Принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Товарищ, ты нужен за Каем. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
После Вичи, Беляков.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
Сколько нужно.
Здание закрыто. Я посмотрю.
Take us down.
Новые лица. Когда вы прибыли? Ах да, разумеется. Кто ваш командир? Я не расслышал. такое совпадение. Я как раз к нему на прием. Обязательно передам ему привет от вас.
It's assholes like that we gotta watch out for. Gear up. They won't be happy to see us down here. Wait for my word.
Прежде чем Кравченко успел... Оружие на землю! Это запретная зона!
This way to the vault.
Ищу укрытие! Раненый!
We need to secure our exfil. Plant the gas canister in the vent. Good. Let's get to the vault. Open the door. I've got your back. You grab the intel. I'll keep watch. Don't have much time before they get through. There's the list bell. Copy it to a disk. Running out of time, pal. We're cutting through. Almost through the door. Get ready. Here they come. be a way out.
You are surrounded. We have your friend.
Got Belikov. Time for Plan B, Bill. Activate the gas.
Drop your weapons and surrender or you die.
When we move, get a mask on Belikov. I'll cover you. Come on, move. Thank you, my friend. What's the situation up top? They are on full alert, locking the building down. We'll have to fight our way out. We're gonna need some heavier gear. I know just the place, my friend. There are heavy weapons in the elevator where they broke me down. We need to arm ourselves before reinforcements arrive. Vai, 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 keep moving, keep moving.
Finding cover! Defending us! Go!
Secure the door. Checking the situation.
Body armor, helmets, LMGs, and explosives.
Lazar, meet us in the southwest courtyard for 5 minutes. Belikov will get you the ride.
Plenty of room in the backseat.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving towards the courtyard. Get the charge ready, Bell. Let's go, Bell.
It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.
This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.